It's your voice, your future. It's almost election day in Kern County as 20th District voters get ready to choose Kevin McCarthy's successor in D.C. Eyewitness News reporter Will Silverstein spoke with the candidates Vince Fong and Mike Boudreaux ahead of Tuesday's election.
I'm here to support Vince Fong.
We couldn't be more excited to support Vince.
Chance Bowen and Matthew Martin are making calls for their preferred candidate, Vince Fong. For Martin, who is a longtime Kern County Republican operative, Fong's track record in the state assembly speaks volumes.
Our next representative in Congress has to have the experience, and Vince brings that to the table. Right? He's worked with the legislature for years on bipartisan issues and how to bring people together, and that's what our next representative in Congress needs to have.
When they look at all the candidates, they know that I've got a proven record of defending the Central Valley, ensuring that we've had a strong voice in Sacramento, and I'll take that same fight to Washington, D.C.
But Fong's opponent, Tulare County Sheriff Mike Boudreaux, asks what track record?
Vince has been in the Assembly for 8 years, I think it is, and I'm not really sure what, if anything, he's accomplished there.
When asked on Boudreaux's remarks, Fong was stern.
Just look at my record. I've been in the legislature for the past 8 years, legislating and drafting legislation and putting forward solutions, building coalitions, passing it through the legislature, and getting it signed into law. I'm the only candidate that has done that.
Unlike Fong, Boudreaux has never been elected to state government, but has won election as Sheriff Coroner of Tulare County. Boudreaux says his accomplishments come from his work in law enforcement, applying the law that politicians write to real people. He shared these ideas at Rock Harbor Church, where he was invited to speak.
He's willing to come down, do the sacrifice to meet with people that are potentially going to vote for him. And so it shows you that he's willing to get out there.
That's always a good thing to actually see somebody in person.
Rory Franklin is ex-law enforcement and wants a candidate to support local men and women in the field.
Law enforcement is really struggling with all the changes in the laws, things are going on, and obviously with his experience, I think he offers something.
I represent the law and order safety candidate, and so if you want a safer district, then Mike Boudreaux's your vote.
We're out here making calls. We got kiddos making calls. We got everybody on all types of walks of life coming out here making calls for Vince.
While the district covers 4 counties, the largest portion of voters come from Kern County and mainly Bakersfield. For Fong's supporter, Chance Bowen, Trump's backing and Fong's local roots are a big reason he supports him.
We want to make sure that someone from Kern County is representing our district.
As I travel through every single community, the issues have consolidated around the similar concerns. We've got to secure the border. We need to tackle the affordability crisis. You look at grocery costs, you look at gas prices, you look at utility bills, electricity bills. They've all increased from bad public policy.
But Boudreaux says the bulk of the problems are unique to the part of the district.
We uniquely have different problems in every portion of the area, right? So like in Bakersfield, we really want to focus on our small and big businesses, but as well as our oil industry. Our oil industry is suffering because of overregulation, and we should be one of the most prosperous counties truly in the country. When it comes to more in the central and the agricultural part of the district, we need water and sustainable water.
While Fong has Kevin McCarthy and the Kern County GOP supporting his campaign, Boudreaux is still out canvassing to bring in the votes. It may be a hill too far for the underdog to climb.
I believe that we must unify the party, we must unify the country, and we must unify the district. Does that mean that 2 Republicans go against each other, battling to the end? I don't know that that's the best answer. I'll have to think about that. If I go in victorious, I would hope that Vince would do the same.
Reporting in Bakersfield, Will Silverstein, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.